Welcome to Hour of Victory, Midway's answer to Call of Duty and Medal of Honor. At the time, most magazines said that there were a lot of bugs and a lot of gaming issues with this game. Midway did promise that by the time of release these would be taken out. It seems they lied. A few more months of development time could have made a different game. This is basically what happens when a game is rushed out. Let me give you a brief outline of the story as it is in the manual. The Allies have discovered that the Germans are attempting to develop an atomic weapon. This could tip the balance of the war in the favour of the Germans. Boo! The game follows a small team of elite soldiers as they seek the information regarding the German secret weapon program and fight to bring it to an end before they can unleash the ultimate weapon!
To Special Operations Officer Ambrose Taggart, to SO Officer Calvin Blackbull, with a request to forward verbatim to SO Officer William Ross. Dear officers, on May 15th...
So, you get Ambrose Taggart, Covert Op, William Ross, Scottish Commando, and finally, Calvin Bull, Black Bull.
Not because you represent the best of the Allied Special Forces, but because you are the best.
Depending on which character you choose, sets a path for the game. Now this would be a good idea if the game is actually worth playing, because you'll see through the footage once the game starts. It's not worth the bother.
Major Coleman.
Taggart. Officers Ross and Blackwood. 2 years ago, the Germans started a nuclear
Here we go, setting the scene.
codename Gotterdammerung.
Gotterdammerung. Sounds messy. Gotterdammerung. It's a fun.
I will say that the voice acting is awful.
Like I said, messy.
Really awful.
Nazis are at Al-Shabaab. One of you needs to secure the communications hub.
And here we go, straight into the first mission. And this is our choice screen where we choose which one we want. I think I picked Ross for the first part.
You up for some time to practice?
No, I'm up to playing a shit game, Ross. Oh, blimey, Governor. The Germans are causing us a rattle tonight. Let's watch this beautiful character animation.
Jerry's rolling right at us.
It's got very long arms. Right, the enemy AI is absolutely awful. There we go. First thing I would do when someone throws an hand grenade is I would stand next to it. They just don't seem to have a clue where to go. They don't run... Whoa! Hello! Don't run into cover. And also in this level, now I'd just like to say that soon in this level you will get to meet Ringo Starr. That's right, former drummer of the Beatles is actually in this game. That's right, mate, you just stand there while you're shooting. will say that the actual in-game music and title music is good. I'm a fan of game music, and I think they've done a pretty good job. Shame about the rest of the game. As I mentioned earlier, Ringo Starr.
Sir, no time for niceties. If you deal with them, I'll do this lot.
Yeah, and you tell me about Thomas the Tank Engine. Now there's a bug there, isn't it? I've just walked past all that, and now there's a load of German soldiers. Where did they appear hidden in that box? Where did they come from? Quickly on towards the second level, which I think anyone who's a fan, I think it's the film where Eagles Dare would sort of recognise this scenario. I'm not going to show it all, it's just the same as before, absolutely bug-ridden. You get through by luck more than judgment. A little bit further on in that level, you've got to guide a tank out of the city. Now, this is a prime example, just have a look at this now. Alright, I'm about to shoot him. Have a look on the floor though, to his left, there's already a load of bodies. Just to give you an idea of the AI, the German soldiers just come marching past the bodies as if nothing's there. Really, we should have won the war a bit quicker if that was the... Here, there you go, just marching on. Unaware his comrades all dead around him. Now, as well as the shooting sections, there is tank sections, and pretty dire, to be honest with you. How many shots did I just unload into him? Not really much more I can say about this game. When it was released, the reviews were pretty poor. I think on average it got 2 out of 10, 10%, never buy this again. But me being a fan of World War II games, you know, I wouldn't listen to the reviews. I'll just go out and buy a copy. And it's a lesson well learnt. Never mind. Right, I've been Tony, this has been Hour of Victory, and I'm off to put Call of Duty on. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.